Hello Year 1, welcome back to your English lesson on labels, lists and signs. In this lesson, lesson 4, we are thinking about how a sentence is constructed. Do you remember our story from last lesson? It's a really good one, wasn't it? We're going to read that again today, but I want you to notice when I read the brown pages, notice that I'm speaking in a very bossy voice. You watch out for that. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. Not a Stick by Antoinette Portis. Hey, be careful with that stick. It's not a stick. Look where you're going with that stick. What stick? Watch where you point that stick. This is not a stick. Now what are you doing with that stick? It's not a stick. Don't trip on that stick. I'm telling you, it's not a stick. So, still standing around with that stick. This is not a stick. Okay then, what is it? It's not a stick. It was really good, wasn't it? Did you notice when I was reading the pages that were brown, I was saying that in a really bossy voice? Did you see that? Today we're going to be thinking about how a sentence is constructed. Pause the video here and talk to the person in the room about what you might find in a sentence. Did you have a chat? What did you decide? I wonder if it's the same as what I've got. When we write a sentence, we always start our sentence with a capital letter. And we always finish our sentence with a full stop. Here we go, let me show you. We start it with a capital letter and we end it with a full stop. Now, I've got some sentences that are a little bit bossy, but I've got a bit confused and they've got a bit muddled up. Will you help me sort them out? Brilliant. Okay, let's go. Go and look where that your stick. That doesn't make sense, does it? If you help me spot where the capital letter is, we'll know which word comes first. Can you spot it? That's right, there it is. And that will be our first word. Our full stop is already at the end, but we need to unjumble these words. So our first word is look. There we go. Look. I wonder which word might come next. Pause the video here and have a go at trying to work out which words will come next to unjumble our sentence. Did you have a go? Let's see if we were correct. So we've got look, 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 where, look where you're, look where you're going. Oh, what's next? Is it with or is it that? That's right, it's with, isn't it? Look where you're going with that stick. Can you see our capital letter is our sentence and our full stop is at the end? I've got another one here for you. Stick where you watch are pointing that. That doesn't make sense, does it at all? Can you help me again? Spot where the capital letter is and the full stop. Did you see it? Yes, that's where our capital letter is. And our full stop's at the beginning this time. That's not in the right place, is it? So let's unjumble that sentence. Pause the video here and have a go at doing that. Did you have a go? Let's see if we've got the same. So our first word would be watch. 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 Where? Watch where you are. Is it pointing or is it that? Watch where you are pointing. Watch where you are pointing. That, and that last word, stick, is at the end because that's where the full stop is. Watch where you're pointing that stick. That's very bossy, isn't it? I've got another one here. That stick trip do over not long. That doesn't make sense, does it? Can you again spot my capital letter and my full stop? Yes, there's the capital letter. And there's my full stop. Let's put this one into order. So the first word must be do, because that has our capital letter. Do. Do not or over. Do not trip over. What's next? Do not trip over. Would it be that or would it be long? It's that. Do not trip over that long stick. Do not trip over that long stick. That's very bossy again, isn't it? I have one more for you now. Can you spot our capital letter? That's the start of the sentence. And our full stop, that's at the end of the sentence. Yes, there it is. There's our capital. And there's our full stop at the end. Brilliant. The moment the sentence reads, that where stick, be you careful point. That doesn't make sense at all. Pause the video here and see if you can unjumble that sentence. Did you have a go? Let's see if we got the same. You ready? There we go. Be careful where you point that stick. They're very bossy sentences, aren't they? It's time for your activity now. This is what I'd like you to do. I need you to spot the capital letters in each of our sentence strips and the full stop. You can either cut up the sentence and put it into the right order, or you can write it out onto a piece of paper. You can choose. I look forward to seeing your work, Year 1. Stop the video now and go off and complete your work. See you next time. Bye.